This is day 6 of my 300 kilometer challenge, to run 10 kilometers every day for 30 days. Now, this one's a bit different because I didn't actually record any footage during this run, mainly because I was running the exact same route as yesterday, so the distance, time and pace are all around the same, and there wasn't really much more to show than what I'd already put in that video. Instead, I thought I would make a quick recap video of the experience so far, why I started this, and what I'm hoping to achieve by the end of it. So I'm 6 days in, and have now officially run 60k, although unofficially 66.5, due to the Strava antics on the first day when it didn't record and I started again. And actually, from the second day, where it only recorded half, technically my Strava data only shows just over 55. All my runs are a little over 10, so I imagine it will balance back out as the days go by. Before I started this, I would average around 1 to 2 runs a week, 7.5 to 15 kilometers total, sometimes 20 if I was doing the canal run like I'm doing a section of tomorrow. And rarely would I run consecutive days, so it's been interesting and reassuring to learn that not only am I very capable of doing that, but also at a good distance and pace. My longest run was a half marathon that I did spontaneously up and down the canal a few years ago, and I'm yet to attempt a full marathon. However, part of what I'm hoping to get out of this challenge is the confidence that I could take on something like that with a decent finishing time, as well as just improving my overall pace. If you're following my tech channel Metaprint, I have a video planned for next year that this month's training and my own design skills are going to be thoroughly road tested, so make sure you're subscribed to that if you're not already. Which leads me on to my next subject, the why of this running and content creation challenge. After years of sitting on the sidelines looking in January 2022, I decided to start a YouTube channel called Metaprint with the aim to create content around the 3 main topics that I am most passionate about: 3D printing, the metaverse and artificial intelligence. Coming up on 2 years now, with just over 145 subscribers, although I have gotten some practice creating a few interesting videos here and there, mainly shorts, I'd say due to my inconsistency, lack of focus and ultimately difficulty in just recording myself and talking to camera as I'm attempting to try now, I've not come anywhere close to what I hope to achieve at this point. Yet my desire to become a full-time content creator is stronger now than it was then, so I needed a way to kick myself into gear, to get myself into the habit of recording, editing and uploading on a daily basis, so that when it comes to creating for my Metaprint channel in the new year, I'll have less obstacles in the way, with 30 days of momentum to help get me going. About a month or 2 ago, I stumbled upon Russ Cook's channel Hardest Geezer, where he's attempting to run the entire length of Africa, over 16,000 kilometers, clocking in 60 kilometers every day. Now, I am in no way in the same athletic league as someone like him, but nevertheless, it inspired me to take on something that's closer to my current ability, but still pushes me far beyond what I thought I was capable of achieving right now. So based on the weekly distances I was doing, I decided on 10 kilometers a day for 30 days, starting on the 3rd of December, so that my final run date is January 1st, signifying an accomplishment going into the new year, rather than starting from ground zero on day 1. So yeah, that's the long story short of why I'm doing this. Thanks for watching so far, hope you enjoy the rest and I can get through the remaining 240 kilometers without Strava malfunctioning, cameras wobbling around and the weather conditions don't take too much of a turn for the worst as we head deeper into December, where the possibility of snow begins to loom over the frozen horizon. Wish me luck.